Yeah, you're welcome to this tutorial today. You are still live in Druspiro Fashion design. So today we're going to learn how to do Canadian smoking. Yes, the Canadian smoking we're going to do today is a simple one. If you put your mind to do it, it's very simple. So the first thing you do is to make sure you draw box like this, just like check. Draw different box and measure all the length and the width. Do you see it? Length and the width, 1 inch, the next one 1 inch. So you do to the rows and the columns from the top to the end. So then the next thing you're going to do to achieve this pattern, you have to draw lines like this. You see it, line 1 in the column 1. Then you come to column 2, you shift to the next box, you draw the line in the other vertical position. Same thing, you go to the next, here draw the line, this one the next, draw the line, draw the line, draw the line. When you do it this way, then you go to the next one here and do the same, and do the same, and do the same, and do the same, and do the same here. Then you skip one row here, you skip one row here. You see it, you skip this row, then you start from this column again, 1, then you go here and give it another one here, sorry, then here. Remember, it's a mistake, I say nothing should be in this box. So you come down here, 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 then this one and the last one. Then you go next again, you skip another row, you go to the next, you draw, you draw, you draw, you draw, you draw, you draw. So you go, this is how you're going to do it from the beginning of your this thing to the end. You do see it, you skip another one, another rule again, and do the same thing, and do the same thing, and do the same thing, the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. You do see it. So then you skip another row here, do the same from here, 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 here. And do you see how it is? So remember, you are skipping this row, skipping this row, skipping this row, skipping this row, then you are leaving the last one. So what we are going to do next is to put our thread and needle and start the work. Who of you will do it? So now what we're going to do now is to start this stitching or tacking our Canadian smoky. So the first thing we do, you pick this point, you pick it, draw it, then you leave a bit, not completely, leave a bit of the thread, then you pick this point too. Then you hold this one and the other one, drag them together and tag them together. Tag them together like this. Tie it very well. When you tie it, then you cut it. Where is your scissors? Then you cut it. Then you go to the next one too. This point, you pick this point. Pick this point first. Then pick the next point. Then you tag them together, same way you did the first one. So when you tag them together tightly and very strongly, then you cut it again. You go to the next line, which is this one. In the first row, you pick the point again. Then you go to the other point of the same box and pick again. Then you tag the two together. Tag the 2 points together. So you go to the next point in the next box. Then the next point in the same box, yes. So then you join them and tag them together the same way you did for the first box and the second one. So you cut it, go to the next box in column 1, this one, cut it. So at the end of everything, this will be your result after you finish tagging every part of it. This is how it will look like. Did you see it? This is how it will look like. So when we turn it, then that is when we will see our Canadian smoking. Did you see it? Did you see it? This is our final result here. This is it here. So this is it. So after doing this, the next thing you do is to tack every corner of it. After you tack every corner of it, then you pipe it. You piped every side. After you pipe every side, then you place it where you want to place. If it's at the front of your cloth, if it's you are using it on the hand of your cloth, so this is all the pattern Canadian smoking. So in the next tutorial, I will teach you other ways and other patterns of Canadian smoking. So thank you for joining me. Subscribe this channel for more video and more tutorials.